So let's go back to this architecture and let's start by adding two components, Dremio and Amazon S3. So the first step is to stand up your Amazon S3 data lake and sign up for Dremio. With Dremio, you can connect to all of your existing on-premises data sources as well as your Amazon S3 bucket. Nothing's really changed on this step. Nothing has to change about the way that you're doing things now. You don't need to move any data over until you're ready, but you can start exploring data in your data lake and in your data warehouse with Dremio. You can connect to your BI tools and you can run some ad hoc queries or recreate a dashboard using this architecture. The next logical step is to start populating your data lake by pointing new data sources to your Amazon S3 bucket. And nothing about your on-premises environment or workloads need to change. If you have an executive dashboard that you need to run and continue running that's mission critical, that can still run exactly how it always has been. Dremio still acts as a self-service access layer, joining both your cloud data lakehouse with your new data sources with your on-prem data lake as well as your data warehouse environment. So nothing is impacted at this point in terms of your production workloads. The next step is that we start moving data from on-premises sources into your cloud data lake. And you can prioritize this however it makes sense for your organization and your specific analytic workloads. But the key here is that this doesn't have to happen all at once in order for you to continue to get the analytics, serve your dashboards that still need to be loaded. So you can move this on a workload by workload basis, prioritizing ones where cloud makes the most sense. Examples of this would be a dashboard that runs seasonally, where you can take advantage of elastic compute for cost savings, or data sets where you need workload isolation because maybe a lot of different users are hitting the same database. Or if there's a workload where you want to leverage other AWS services, which is something that I'll talk about in a minute, those are all really good candidates for migration.